Morning. Welcome back to Simply Your Homestead. My vacation is half over. Not moving along quite as fast as I hoped. Pardon me. So what I got done yesterday wasn't a whole lot. I finished the rough end wiring on the second barn here. I haven't installed any receptacles or lights yet because I only did it on the first one, just make sure the wiring was correct. This one I'm just going to wait and do it after everything's insulated and the plywood's up. So my metal is still not here. Hopefully today. They say the truck hasn't shown up yet this week. I don't know, I'm getting a little worried. But anyway, I went and picked up all my strapping this morning so I can put the strapping across on the roof and on the new leans. And I got a couple more posts. I'm going to get those in today just to make sure I don't have any sagging issue on those leans. And fingers crossed, I'll get a phone call that metal shows up, and maybe I'll get at least part of the roof's done today. If not, maybe I'll get lucky, get them all done. I don't. We'll see how this plays out today, but do stay tuned, do follow along, and you'll see the progress. Hi guys, my metal came in. A little look of excitement. So I've started applying it to the one lean-to here just to get some practice. I'd rather, if I'm going to mess up, I'd rather do it on one of the leans than I would on the actual roof of the barn. So far it seems pretty good. Slightly out of square. It always seems to happen, but nothing we can't adjust to work with. So I've discovered that the lean can hold me. That's a good thing because I have to get up on top of this to reach all the spots for the screws. So so far so good. I think I'll probably just get this one lean done tonight and then call it a day and start fresh again in the morning. The only thing I have to figure out is at some point still, as I go along here, I realize there's little things that keep adding on to the build, and at some point I have to figure out what I'm going to do for flashing at the actual where the lean and the barn meet. But that's for another day, another project. My main focus next couple of days now is just going to be getting these roofs, the metal applied to the roof, and get before the rain does come, potentially Sunday. It'd be nice not to have to worry about it anymore, or at least I hope not have to worry about it, as long as I don't mess up. And then I don't feel so bad going into the insulation and stuff like that, because I hate to have a lot of water damage. I haven't seen any water on the inside of these barns, even without the metal. I think it does take quite a bit to get through the tar paper and the OSB, but so far so good. So anywho, I am going to get back up on this roof and keep going so I can call it a day. Hi guys, I just put this little flashing on the top here. I wasn't sure how much it was going to cover because I hadn't seen it until I unpackaged it, but it looks like I am going to be painting this pressure treated lumber here, so I'm going to paint it white to match the trim on the building. I still have to make some flashing for across where the lean attaches here. It's not crucial, but it would be nice to kind of block the water from running down the wall if we did get a hard rain the other direction. But I have material left over from the roof, so what I think I'm going to do is cut it in slices and lengthwise, and then just let it fold over onto the roof, as opposed to going and spending more money on additional material. I think I can make my own. So, other than that, the roof is pretty much complete. Like I said, I just got to do some painting now, trim up a little bit on the edging, and be all ready for gutters and eavesdrops. So, I guess at least I get off this hot roof now. Yesterday was pretty brutal. So, next project, what will I tackle next? I'm not going to get as much done. We're right by our freezer roosters, so they're making a pile of noise while I'm trying to talk to you here. But the next project, although I don't know how much more I'm going to do this week, my birthday is tomorrow, so I may take the weekend off before I go back to work again and poke away at this during the week. But other than painting, we got a lot of painting to do outside, and I'm going to start the insulation, which I may start today. I do have I think 5 or 6 bags of Rockwool, I believe it's called. So I can see how far that goes, and that'll give me an idea how much more I need to buy. Anyway, I'm going to get off of this before I fall off.